Hi teachers, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, I'll be sharing with you sure tips and tricks to pass your demo lesson in Native Camp, okay? Number one is to be lively and snappy. You don't want to go to the demo lesson like this. Hi, good morning, welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly? No. Please do not ever do that, okay? Instead, you need to be lively, happy, enthusiastic, and snappy, okay? So, hi, welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly? Okay, and don't forget to always wear your smile, okay? Just for the sake of passing, okay? Again, I'm sharing everything for the sake of passing, okay? And also for the sake of your um, future lessons, of course. Number two, you need to follow the flow of the script or of the lesson strictly. And when I say strictly, you need to follow every single thing, every single line in the flow, because once you miss even just one line, you will be automatically failed by the administrator. Okay, so here, let's go to the lesson flow. So there are three parts. First is warm up, the lesson proper, and the wrap up and giving of feedback. Okay, now let's go to number one. There are four parts here: the greetings, the audio and video check, the speech rate, and the lesson style. Okay, so I'll give you an example for the four parts. Okay, so hi, welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly? By the way, am I speaking too fast or just okay? Thank you. So I can see here that you chose grammar beginner number one. Is that correct? All right. Now, that's the basic example. But of course, it's better if you add an introduction of yourself as a teacher. Okay, for example, hi, welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly? Great. My name is Mel. If you introduce yourself to the student, please write your name in the chat box, okay? It is mandatory for the sake of passing the demo lesson. It is mandatory to type your name in the chat box if you will introduce yourself, okay? Now, my name is Mel. How about you? What is your name? If the student gives you his or her name, you need to type it as well in the chat box. Again, for the sake of passing the demo lesson. So, what is your name? My name is Sakura. Sakura, type it. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Oh, nice to meet you, Sakura. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do the introduction part. Okay, now, by the way, am I speaking too fast or just okay? Great. So, I can see here that you chose grammar beginner number one. Is that correct? Okay, now you go to the second part, which is the lesson proper. Okay, again, it's very important to use the chat box. Okay, please show your admin that you can multitask by speaking and at the same time typing on the chat box. Okay, please master that, because if you will not be utilizing the chat box, it will be an automatic fail as well. Okay, now number three, before we go to wrap up and giving of feedback, this is very important. Listen properly to the administrator, because the administrator will see to it that he or she will give you a wrong grammar answer. So listen carefully to what the admin is saying, or to how the admin answers your question, okay? Because the admin will surely 100% definitely absolutely give you a wrong grammar answer. And of course, you need to correct that properly. Because if you won't correct that, it will be an automatic fail. Okay, so bear that in mind, teachers. Okay, listen carefully to the administrator and correct the wrong grammar answer. Okay, now let's go to the last part, which is the wrap up and give feedback. Okay, so again, it's very important to listen carefully to the administrator, okay, and list down the words, the mispronounced words, the grammatical errors of the administrator, because those will be the main topics that you will be giving feedback at the end of the demo lesson. But most of the time, the administrator will not be able to reach there, okay, because he or she will be able to assess you already with the whole demo lesson. Okay, now, so here you'll just have to choose three words learned. Let the students repeat after you three times. Then the mispronounced words and the grammatical mistakes. Okay, so that will be it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. These are short tips because these are based on my experience, okay? And these will be able to help you pass your demo lesson in hopefully in one take. Okay, so thank you and congratulations in advance. Bye.